Have you ever wanted to skydive or travel the world in the safety of your home? A lot of people like to try new things, and some people, like myself, happen to like video games. For a long time, I was a console gamer from a kid to pretty much present, and just of recent, about a year, I've been lucky enough to get my hands on a VR headset and truly experience what those have to offer. So, in this speech, I'm going to tell you what virtual reality is, what its impact is today, and what the future holds for virtual reality. To begin this speech, I'd like to start off by talking about some of my experience at home. I've grown up, like I said, playing console games, but switching to virtual reality it's a leap. It's so much more immersive being able to put yourself in the game. The way virtual reality works is it's all through a headset that you put on your head, and then you'll have controllers in each hand that'll help track what you're doing in real time with your hands. There are games you can play, many more, and it's only growing as time goes on, but also you can do like virtual reality documentaries or tours. There's a list that just keeps on going on and on. And I've learned quite a bit through videos and experience. Some people post for good content, like funny and all that. I enjoy watching that, but also educational. So really the only downside to VR is cost and readability. So like it's not easily accessible all the time, especially around holidays. They sell out really quick. But like I said, I was lucky enough to get my hands on one. Next, I'd like to talk about the capabilities that virtual reality has today. Right now, the games look relatively good. It's immersive in the sense that you really do feel like you're in the game. You'll be bobbing and weaving and ducking for cover and throwing things in your room, almost hitting walls. It's crazy. But you'll know like it isn't real. It just doesn't look that good. Some games now, like new today, look really good, but not enough to where it's like perfect. Accessories, there is quite a bit. Like you go anything through comfort, just better comfort all around for your hands on the controllers or on the headset. But there's also stuff like body tracking devices and extra cameras for your room to make the tracking even more flawless, so you don't have any like glitches while you're playing. Finally, I'd like to talk about the future of VR. So VR right now is good for consumers, but also businesses are getting the even better technology that can track like every little finger in treadmills that you walk on, so you can run in place and not move in a 4-foot square. Obviously, these are not ready for consumer sale yet, but they will be eventually. And I'd like to talk about something I found in the source. I looked and saw this was mentioned in the Boss magazine. In just 2 years' time, technology will be able to create an experience for humans where we are unable to tell the difference between virtual and the real world, with the merging of augmented reality and VR. So, augmented reality works like you can still see your environment. So, like if you're in a bedroom, you'll see everything in that bedroom, but they put things in that bedroom that aren't really there. Whereas virtual reality is a whole new environment that you're putting yourself into. So basically, to conclude this speech, I'd like to touch up on some of the points I brought up. VR, how it works, it's very simple. It's just something being played in front of your face through a headset, and it makes you feel more immersed than any other gaming console today. And its capabilities today, it is relatively good, and it's if it'd be your first time playing it, it will blow you away. It is that good. But the future of VR is what's the most exciting. It's gonna be even more immersive, even more like polished, better looking, and hopefully more affordable for the consumer. Now that you have some insight on what VR has to offer, hopefully you'll have a little bit of wanting to get into it. It is fun, and I definitely recommend it. So, to conclude, VR has already come a long way, but once some years have passed, it may be out of this world.